This is Ranger 25. 3 men down, including the commander.
And he said,
Ranger 25.
"Shut
Storm
up!"
team is headed your way. Join them.
And he's...
Roger. Waiting for Storm Team.
Storm team, Ranger 25 is ahead of you. Join them.
Thank God you're here. We'll fight with you.
And he said, that impossible can probably be cheesed with electro weapons that bounce off of everything. And so that's what we're doing right now.
I did it.
Oh wait, hold the phone. I forgot something I wanted to do.
This is Ranger 25. 3 men down, including the commander.
Ranger 25, Storm team is headed your way. Join them.
Roger. Waiting for Storm Team.
Storm team, Ranger 25 is ahead of you. Join them.
The enemy found us. Take that. I don't know what's going on. Where's the reinforcements? We defeated one enemy. Go get your hopes up. One enemy down. You're doing great. Thank God you're here. We'll fight with you. I'll bring the medic to you later. Give me the reversal. Are you okay?
That guy was getting ripped apart over there. Ow, I got hurt.
One enemy down.
Awesome, squad.
Enemy is close.
I wish I could heal you guys, but I'm not allowed. It's a ranger thing. It's kind of bullshit. You little dummy. Oh shit, he broke through.
Enemy destroyed. We did it.
Let me through.
EDF! EDF! EDF!
I wonder if I fucking nailed them from here. Suck a dick!
I said keep going. Definitely.
Bail, 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 bail!
It looks like we've been found out. Looks like we've been found out.
Oh, maybe you have to be within a certain distance for us to stop. Or maybe it's entirely random. I don't know yet how that gun fully works. Weapon, whatever, fully works. Well, I lost out on my advantage.
Leave it to me. You okay? I've been hit. It's not a big deal. Can't die. I'll back you up. Armor's damaged. Did you see that? We did it. Get Joe is down. Hey, we defeated one enemy. We did it. Sounds good. We defeated one enemy. Time out. I'm loading now. Crap. Bullet. I'm hit. Take that.
Damn it! His moves were too good. Alright guys, we might not all survive this.
There is nothing cool about this.
I want to gaze into the sun one more time.
We may not all survive this, buds, so come with me. Hey, you little idiot, where are you?
We'll show you how strong we really are.
Oh, you're behind the wall? That's fine, don't worry about that. Alright guys.
I'll shoot you dead.
Oh god, it hurts so bad! Ow!
Keep your hopes up. Hold on. I'll blow you up. That's worth a medal.
This is the final stage of the operation.
Ah!
The deepest part of the nest. Behind this is the Queen's Hall. Get in there somehow and kill the Queen.
Okay, but in theory, if you're playing on easy and you orchestrated this better and you had all the light show, bro, it would look cool as
I'm
shit,
used to
right?
the dark. My hometown turned the lights off every night.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Really a queen?
Oh, I'm gonna need more help.
Years ago, they found the Queen
and killed her.
I'm gonna need a lot more help.
Someone actually carried out this idiot mission? Whoever ordered that is the real monster.
Okay, they're not there. I'm gonna pause real quick. I need to make sure I've actually been recording.
Hear something?
We haven't been spotted yet.
Hey, run!
Definitely. Where's the enemy?
Ranger 23, answer me. Ranger 23.
I'll kill you.
Okay, so it seems like Thunder Cluster's based on proximity. If I fail away from it,
This isn't good. I'm out of ammo.
it turns itself off. Which on Impossible makes that a horrific weapon. Because the amount of damage you can do to yourself instantly is really rough. Which I guess I should have known that, because I killed myself with Pandora at the end of a level once and I failed the mission. It was a Pandora anti-air, to be specific, and I killed myself with it at the end of the fucking mission and had to redo the entire mission.
I can't find my magazine. Hold on. Shot it dead. That's amazing. Bullets!
No way.
I will protect my family.
If I knew the Thunder Cluster was going to be this much of a liability, so if I just known that it needs me to be within a certain proximity of it, I would not have brought it because it's just too damn dangerous. Will you die already, dude? Don't you even try it.
Ready to shoot. I did it! Behind you!
Okay.
Hit! Cost nothing. Report! Man down!
I hear horrific noises, as you may understand.
Crap! Don't come this way! Understand it! The bullets are stuck! I've been hit! It's nothing! I've been hit! What the? I've been shot! Understand it!
Ow.
I'm hit! I'm hit! How's that? My bullet hit it! Took it out!
Okay.
Bring it on! your left!
Loading now.
Die over there. Ow. I wasn't seeing it.
Hold on!
Converge on the line.
Keep your hopes up!
Gotta swap my magazine.
Hold on!
Follow the commander.
Hold on! I did it! You can't die here!
Got the enemy.
We did it!
Did you see that?
Amazing!
Did you see that?
I want to go home. I'll have this all taken care of in just a second.
Back me up! The bullets are stuck! You're doing great! Prepare to shoot!
Gotta swap my magazine. Bring it. I'll kill you.
We did it! I'll smash you to pieces! Don't come here! Crap! I'm out of ammo! We did it!
Not good. I'm out of ammo. Go back to outer space. On your left.
It's big enough to close your eyes and shoot.
That is correct!
Eat this bullet. There. Gotta swap my magazine.
Oh, that was bad.
Commander.
Where'd it go?
How's that? Bring it on!
Alright. It went to the wall. That's not good.
Hit.
Hold on! I'll back you up!
Converge on the line!
It's big enough to close your eyes and shoot!
That is correct. The bullets are stuck.
You can't die here!
On your left.
I don't have bullets.
Reloading now!
Shot it dead.
I'll smash you to pieces! Reloading now!
Let's use only normal weapons. This is so much fun only using normal weapons. Woo, normal weapons. They take forever to kill them. Why don't you just bring the hard weapons?
Reloading. Watch out from behind. Sounds good.
My bullet hit it! Reloading!
Thank you, guys. That's why I pay you the big bucks. To save my life. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna do this again. Yep.
Ready to shoot!
It went into the wall.
We defeated one enemy! Loading up! Leave it to me!
Okay, he's on this right wall, so I'll just keep firing here. It's done.
And take that! Time to go home, bugs! Die!
Follow the commander.
It's never ending!
Holy shit, that one came out like a just came out. Came out like a rocket. Came out like a missile.
You can close your eyes and shoot! That's the truth!
Converge on the line!
This isn't good, I'm out of ammo!
I did it!
Pull the trigger!
Don't get your hopes up.
Let me at him! He's
Stop!
bring it on!
I'm out of ammo!
Eat this bullet! Magazine! Don't get your hopes on space!
You should get!
Damn. They're doing more work than I am. And it's just the Thunder Cluster and them that's killing shit at this point. My Adune's just not strong.
Time to go home, bud. Magazine enough to close your eyes and shoot.
That's the truth.
Guys.
How about this? Where's my magazine? My bullet hit it. I've been hit. Don't die.
I'm out of bullets. Back me up.
I'll take care of it. Loading now. I have to go home. There's no way I'm gonna die here.
Please, just wait till I'm done reloading.
Coming this way. Ready to fire. You lost your magazine?
You lost your magazine?
One down.
All right, good work, team. And I don't think I've had one friendly fire incident on myself yet with the Thunder Cluster, but it's also because half my Thunder Clusters haven't been used. They've deleted themselves. What wall are they on? Reload this.
Ready to fire.
Thank you. Thank you for doing that.
The enemy. Magazine.
Pray that it goes well. Those in the back are mine.
This isn't what I... Here, I'll follow you.
We survived.
Guys, you gotta get out of my way.
Contact from the scouts. There is sign of the enemy.
The way to stop the giant insects from multiplying is to kill the queen. The queen is in the deepest hall. Find a way there.
This Thunder Cluster is such a liability.
I don't know my current position. Where did everyone go?
I don't know how long it
Out of my
lasts.
chest. Straight ahead.
Because there's times where,
Commander! Where are you?
where it doesn't last very long, and there are other times where it just goes and goes and goes. I should wait for these guys. They're helpful.
I used to think basements were.
I've lost my team! I don't know where to go!
Advance march!
This is HQ. Don't move carelessly. You'll be spotted by the giant insects.
Okay, now we get the other
There should be
girl
many
who has the
Ranger team
ricochet
members
weapons.
nearby.
She'll be
If
helpful.
you don't move, there will be a chance to make contact with
Her two subordinates have laser lances,
Roger! I will wait here!
which aren't exactly useful.
Someone is coming! Hey, what happened? What happened?
Now put the wall. I hate that deletes it. And these are red ants, so I kind of really wanted to start with the Thunder Cluster, because there's a lot of them down there. I'm gonna throw this bitch down, I'm gonna run back, get my gun out, start firing it down there too.
We have control of the enemy.
And we're gonna hope for the best, but these are the red ants and I'm kind of scared. I'm very much scared of them, because they're big, they're angry, they got HP.
Don't wake a sleeping baby. Give me time to think.
Let's get closer.
We can't lose.
I'm ready to go.
I've been shot. Hey, does it hurt? Steaks for dinner tonight. Go home early. That's right.
We got one.
I'm out of bullets. Back me up.
Got it.
There are too many.
Any problems with the
Oh, it's never ending. See you later. Bring it on. Reloading. Shut it dead. Let me go. Let me go. That was a close one. Buy me some time. Shot.
Go, I fried it. I have an ant above me. That's gonna kill me probably.
Thank you for. I was fine by myself.
Can't find my magazine. I've been hit.
We got one.
Bullets! Armor damage! Can't die here.
Retreat back up to the second floor.
Generator, start cooling.
Someone poisoned me. Ow! Fucker! I didn't notice there was one behind me. Screwed everything. Alright, I'll get back up here. Maybe I'll take the Thunder Cluster out.
Getting one shot. Come on down. I am ready for the light. One down. It's big enough to close your eyes and shoot. Catch it. We got one. You got one. Impact. Got it. We're not
Like we did the first time on hard. Make a corpse wall that blocks them that we can get cheesy damage on them with.
Generators, reduce output.
They're coming through!
Next time I'll send you. I'm so lucky.
Close your eyes and shoot.
We got one.
We defeated one enemy. I've been shot. I've been shot.
How much is he on? Catch it. We got one. We're not wearing armor suits. Don't get hit. Push it, sir.
My gun and I feel left out. Aren't there any enemies? The enemy!
Press it.
Yeah, so the strategy just has to be you gotta create a log jam to buy extra time for your laser weapons to do more
Outer
damage.
space. Sensor at max. Cooling.
Big boy.
One down.
Also, the other strategy, the other part of this that's important, you want to keep Mr. Rocket Launcher alive if you can, because he does a lot of damage. And of course, you can keep the lead wing diver alive because she does a lot of damage too. You're pretty okay. Of course, we still have to go through quite a bit more, and I can still die at any time, pretty easily.
Don't die.
Come on, everybody, let's go. I know that we can do it. I don't know why I brought the Thunderbow. I haven't even used it. It's not good enough for this. Because it's not, it doesn't do the constant. So what makes the Adune awesome for this is that it's constantly stunning the enemies too, which is buying your team time to shoot
Complete this
them.
operation at all costs. For the ones that have fallen.
The Thunderbow can't do that. So the Thunderbow does do a little bit more damage, but it's not doing that constant stun. The only other benefit it has is it's not a constant liability like the fucking thunder grenade thing that I was throwing. That thing, Thunder Cluster, that thing's a constant liability. That thing's going to fry you. But it's awesome. Does a lot of damage. I should have brought it. I would have brought it instead of Thunderbow. And just tried. I should have just tried again, as I had with weapons. But so they'll be right around this corner, this wall down over under. We don't have a good place to retreat to. We're gonna have to really try to hold them off here, which is gonna suck.
We haven't been seen yet.
I don't think I even landed a single shot there.
How about this? I'm out of bullets. Back me up.
Crash it! Got it!
There's a good kill, lady. We're gonna go home winners.
Dinner's ready. We're going home.
I'll figure out something.
Spiders are very dangerous. If they land all their slips on impossible, he's gone.
See you later. We got one.
Crap, I'm out of ammo.
Got it. Reduced output. Did you see that? Where's my magazine? It's my turn. Shot it. I was shot.
What the?
We got one.
Permission to fire. Nothing. Not good. I'm out of ammo. Don't hold back. Hold the trigger.
Cooling.
It's very hard to see back there.
Ready to fire.
It's my turn. Where's my magazine? Generator, start cooling.
Good work, team. We're almost there.
Enough ammo. I'm loading my ammo. I'll fill you with holes. More bullets. Ready. I'll smash you. Reloading. Back me up. One enemy down. We got one. Ready to fire.
My team's doing some great work.
I've been hit.
Sorry.
Can't find my magazine.
Sorry.
I'm hit. Where's my magazine? Cooling. It's making us close your eyes and shit.
Alright, 2 left.
Reloading now. You lost her. Loading now. Generator, start cooling.
You hightailed it.
Bullets. I'll shoot.
I need to come closer. I can't see where it is.
Shut it down.
Alright.
Enemy neutralized. That's over. Understood.
This is Scout 4. We found the Queen's Hall. We will wait for reinforcements and fight together. Okay, the backup you need will be there soon. Hang in there.
Here it is. I was like, did that one guy die this time?
Understood.
Because I was like, he doesn't spawn until I finish the job. I know this.
Storm team, you're angels in this hell.
I've been waiting for someone to show up. Take me with you.
The wing diver squad's pretty good, and literally the only ranger who survived is Mr. Rocket Launcher. That's hilarious to me. He's the most valuable one, and he's the only one who lived. What luck. I guess he does fight a little bit differently than the others did. They were shotgunners, so they did want to try to get up. They tried to get a little closer than they should, probably. All right, we got to get through this last batch by ourselves, then we regroup with the main group.
The enemy hasn't found us.
Moving. They haven't noticed. Attacking. Increase
Looks like we can find out.
Okay.
Loading up.
Catch it. You got one. Got it. Catch it. Catch it. Woohoo!
And this is just a small group too, so this is actually fairly easy. I think we got through the worst of it. We're gonna have to be really careful with the queen though, because some of her acid can bounce around,
Detecting enemy.
and it could kill me. But I think we're through the worst of all of it. We're about to have all the allies with us. I'll keep my troops way in the back, right?
Cooling.
And I'll be firing long range. Hopefully, that'll solve everything. All right, we don't really have to come out and help with this batch, but we're going to. And by me helping, I mean I'm just gonna my ranger or my wing divers just help by long range bombarding with their ability. Actually, we won't even make it in time, but we're fighting so far back.
Prepare for battle. Yes, sir.
Lots of medkit items further back if I survive and need help. Just if I manage to live and need help, I can do that. Alright, let me wait for the
Mission complete.
The training works.
Change the point.
let me wait for my two rangers. One of them's a flamethrower, one of them is a rocket launcher. I need the rocket launcher, I don't give a shit about the flamethrower guy. The rocket launcher guy would be useful. And then once the enemies gets cleaned out, we just have to wait like 18 years while I slowly kill the queen
I feel
using
like I'm going crazy.
the electric weapons. And we'll see, I mean, it's gonna take a year. It's gonna be a while.
Change the point.
So, and of course, if I get hit by like 2 blotches of acid, I'll be dead. Maybe even just 1. I mean, the normal ants acid hurts like hell. So, okay, these two are staying. Good, good. You guys made it. I love it. I love it. And my wing divers will obviously make it. I'm gonna try and wait for them to re-land up here, though.
Test okay.
I hope that they aren't stuck. They should be able to fly up here, but we'll have to wait for that. Okay, here we go. As long as the captain's in here, I don't really care about the other two. They are useful.
We're the only ones who can fight
Their
in
laser
close
lances
combat.
do good damage, but the captain's the most
This
important.
armor holds up against Storm Team. Good to see you. Up ahead is the Queen's Hall. Let's
All
go.
right.
Where are the giant insects hiding?
Break in.
System check. Understood.
Don't leave me.
For the fallen.
And we're obviously, like I said, we're going to be sticking in the back. We ain't getting involved. We're staying far in the back. We're taking this as slow as needs be. I came this far. I want to win this on the positive with these fucking basic bitch weapons.
What am I doing here?
To take the giant insects who came from outer space. We now head on to
The path we must retrace. Finding the giant has to crush the queen's carapace. The EDF deploys.
I just feel like they should shout after it, right? Like, yeah!
can break through the shield. Where's the enemy?
But no.
I can't believe we're gonna go destroy the shield screen with our hands.
Sleeping baby.
You're the only one who can fight in close combat.
Looking okay. We follow through with the plan.
Are the wing dive? Is the wing diver team the one that's stuck back there?
Attacking.
Looks like we can find them. Understood. With this armor,
The shield strings down. So
I'm out of ammo. There's a good dinner waiting. We're gonna go home winners.
Sorry.
I'll back you up. Yeah.
Be careful. There's still some around. Understood. I'll take care of it. Go from the right. Took down the enemy.
We did it! Took it out!
If you're allowed, say something.
Sir, yes, sir! We did it!
Hopefully those Spencers will hold. They have extra HP. And they got some pretty decent weaponry, it looks like, so. It looks like they're doing great work over there, the Spencers. Excellent. I don't want to get involved in more than I have to. What just hit me in the face? Is that a one part?
Enemy down! One enemy down!
Amazing.
The enemy is dead! We got one! Who's next?
Take it down.
I think most of the Spencers are still alive, but I can't tell. Oops, oops, oops. Thank you, dude.
Shot is dead.
That hurt a lot.
Commander, I will protect you, sir!
Took down the enemy's craft.
We're coming to help!
I don't know if I'm hitting anything at all. I'm just trying to get it onto that back wall so that it'll hopefully hit the ants as they come out of that hole.
Someone get him.
Sir, yes, sir!
But I have no idea if it's working.
Yes, I'm ready for battle!
The way I intend to, if I'm just being a dick, it's just not helping. I might even be doing more damage to my team than I was.
I've been shot! Armor's damaged! It's nothing! Armor's damaged!
Armor's damaged.
I'll bring the medic to you later! I'll protect you! You'll die here!
What the? He just grazed me. He's still been shot.
Kill their friend! Man down! Sir, yes, sir!
What the? Armor's damaged.
Raise down!
Well, there was a normal ant. I'm trying to listen. I can't tell if I'm hitting.
Feel like I'm going crazy!
It sound. I mean, there's sounds happening that I think could be damage being done. I'm not entirely. Can you please quit bouncing me around? You're fucking up my shot. I'm only screaming out in pain, but no, it doesn't hurt. I wonder if the commander's shots are sometimes getting in there and doing extra damage for me. As long as they're up near the front of the door, I can do a lot of damage, I think. Based on the sounds I'm hearing. And their Thunderbow, whatever weapon they're using, is really, really good. It is ricocheting in there, it sounds like.
I don't like the dark.
I can do damage pretty much only when they come up to the wall, because I'm just not able to get the angle otherwise when they're over on this whatever the fuck area. Doesn't seem like they're really too keen on coming back in to fight us, huh? Oh, there's a teammate in there. Oh, well, she's dead now. This seems like an oddly good spot. One died. Now there's only one. And then there was one. Oh, this is a great spot. They must really like going to wherever this ricochets to. They're like, wow, this is a really nice spot. Oh god, oh, my god, that's a beautiful. It's too far back. I can't hit it yet. We gotta wait for it to move back. Come on, fella. Come on.
Loading up.
Oh shit, it's dead.
Understood.
Nerd. Yes, got it. Ah, good shit. Good shit, pal. Nothing really great here, you know, considering that was a fucking Inferno mission. Nothing really phenomenal
Select
there.
a mission. Select a difficulty. Trying higher difficulties can reward you with...
Bummer. Bummer. This spot. This stupid spot right here, where you first fight the spiders. This wall, they can attack you through it. I noticed it rarely happens, but it can happen. You can attack them through it too.
It's big enough to close your eyes and shoot.
Now, your normal conventional weapons, I don't think can go through that wall. But their webs, see, like, I mean, that guy got hit. But their webs kind of can go through, but your deflection shield counts as going through it, it seems. So, if you can bait it, you can get them to cooperate. You can hit them. Welcome to the second half of our video on Inferno difficulty. Deflecting Queen and Acid, I suppose. That's what we're going to be doing here. Yes, we're using hardest difficulty weapons. And it's Inferno. Let's see if we can deflect Queen Ants Acid and make that strategy work. I'll try to do it legitimately at first, and hopefully I won't die. But if I'm in acid for like 3 seconds, I think I'll be dead. But we're gonna try it legitimately. Hopefully I won't die. If it isn't happening, we will cheese this mission. I'll probably actually show the cheese way to do it first, and then we'll go try to do it legitimately. So there, flip that. Maybe we'll kill one of the 3, because I think there's 3 queens. Maybe we'll kill one of the 3 to make my life easier. When you're fighting these fucking spiders, this is the strategy. Let your team do all the damage, you just sit here and reflect back as much of the web as you can. And when your shield's running out, you kind of back up and you kind of shoot them with your melee weapons where you can. But you're trying to keep your soldiers between you and the spiders, so the spiders are shooting their web at your soldiers instead of you. The way to kind of deal with these shitheads, they always are going to try to run at you, but if they have a long tunnel of visibility on you, they usually tend to shoot acid from far range, and you can deflect it. So you can actually do this whole mission up to this part, minus the Crimson area. You have to fight the Crimson area, but you can do everything but that Crimson area segment with the deflection shield out and a melee weapon in your right hand or left hand, whatever one is more comfortable. All right, who do I have? Who did I leave behind?
What happens to me?
Just a normal shotgunner. Oh, he's coming. Oh, look at this dude. Look at this hero. Look at this absolute Chad. He's like, wait, I'm coming to save the day.
I got it.
Oh.
I feel left out. Aren't there any enemies?
All right. Well, he'll live. He's gonna live. You'll maybe get to go home to your family, my friend. The cheese spot and strategy is if you come over to here and you just do this. You can reflect your acid from here. And right here, this angle, this spot, seems to be really good at hitting pretty much all of them, so it's real cool. This is a good spot. So if you're wanting to cheese, if you got this far on Inferno, and you're like, I don't want to take any more risks, hug this wall and just start doing this. It's the strat. And her Thunderbow, you see how it's hitting this wall? Go arc in there. It will still hit them, depending on where they're standing. So she'll get damage in on them as well from over here. They have a lot of HP, dude, okay? You think I want to just go in there and throw away my Inferno victory? Alright, fine. Fine. I'll be a brave boy. I'll do the rest of this legitimately for a second. I'll do this legitimately until it becomes very apparent that I'm going to die. Then I will stop. Alright. I actually start moving in, so I'm going to, like, block the acid while I go. Missed.
How far down does this cave go?
They're shooting from a long way away.
Check out the wing issue.
Missed. Missed. They might be so large that they're deceptive in where I can hit them from. Go for it. I dare you. Block, block. Oh god. Oh god. Ow. I slid really far. Nice. Looked cool, probably. Okay, one of them's dead. I have to reload soon. Pulling out. Oh, they died. Fuck. I don't see any weapons, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, alright, works. Pretty good strat. I like it. I think it's actually really fun. I think the Fencer shield's the only part about Fencer that I like, deflecting. I actually really hate that you can deflect through walls, and I hate that enemy attacks can sometimes bleed through walls, because there's that hallway where you're first dealing with the spiders that hopefully is just the clip before this one, where they can just send their webs through the wall. That's a death trap. I hate that. I hate that hallway. That place it's just a death trap waiting to happen. And I hate that you can deflect through the wall because it's so cheese. But whatever. You don't have to cheese. You could just be a normal person and do it right. It does work. I mean, I have the 1600 shield, but any shield will work. You just need to start moving to your right. Because that left wall, the further back wall, you can still get hit by acid there. But if you're on the side that I was on, you can't get hit by acid. So once you're starting to run out, you just start walking that direction. And like I said, the Fencer unit pretty much clears the enemy board. So you don't got to worry about like how hard the ads are going to be there. They're not going to be a problem. You just kind of have to stick to that back wall, deflect, deflect, deflect. Wait till your shield's pretty low. Start walking to the right. Deflect. You're good. Woo. You know, it's not that big of a deal. In fact, it's a fairly safe strategy. I fucked up once because I was trying to get the melee hits in too. So it speeds it up. But yeah. Alright, that was this. I'm glad it worked. You know, that's
Select a mission.
an easy Inferno victory. I need to play it on easy, then I'll be done with this mission as Fencer. I hate the Fencer class. Other than deflecting. God, deflecting is fun. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. We beat it on Inferno with normal grade weapons. A swing diver, that should be that should be the majority of this video. Then there's a little bit just hanging out in the spider tunnel, talking about how that leads. And then there was this, deflecting Queen Anne's acid on Inferno. And it worked. And it was kind of cool. But that's it for this, so thanks for watching. See ya.